Morning students, this is Arnab Roy, piano teacher from Kalyani Public School, Varasar. Hope you all are fine in good health and cheer along with your family friends. Today is the video date. Today I will be posting the video for class 6 Jasmines. The same video I will be posting on day after tomorrow for 7 Jasmine and 7 Rose. Today I will be posting the video for 6 Jasmine and 6 Rose. So I will be requesting all the students from 6 Jasmine and 6 Rose, please find some time and look at the video which I will be posting through this exam portal. Don't look for the video at Bhasam because we are not posting anything through Bhasam right now as on date. Whatever the video we are posting through our exam portal only. I hope you know how to look out the video through the exam portal. I no need to teach you once again. So in my last two videos and last week videos, I talked about treble clef and bass clef once again. So as I am telling you the same things repeatedly through my every videos, in the final exam I will be making the questions from the basic of piano on chapter 2. There will not be any practical exam, only theoretical exam will be there. Hopefully so. Because as you know, we are running through this COVID-19 problem. It's not yet been over. We are looking for the best as early as possible. Let's hope that it will be getting over. But as on yet, it's not been over. So unless until the COVID-19 is not getting over, you will not be able to come to school. Once again, you have to perform your final exam through the exam portal only, as you did in your half-yearly exam. We hope so. But in between vaccine comes, everything is getting normal, means once again you will be coming to school. No other problem. But in that case, in case there is an exam through the MCQ pattern only, then you have to go for the theory only, no practical will be there. So in my half-yearly exam, I made the questions, once again I repeat, I made the question in the half-yearly exam through the chapter Basic Piano, chapter 1. See if I make the same type of questions, MCQ type questions for final exam. I will be making the questions from Basic of Piano part 2, which is consisting treble clef, details of treble clef, details of bass clef, and is there whatever the, what I meant to say, today I will be talking about the value of the notes. I will be talking about the value of the notes, how to create the value, how to measure the value, what is time signatures. This has already been discussed long ago by me, but once again I will be stating the same things through my today's video. Okay. So once again I will request the class 6 Jasmine and 6 Rose students, today please go through the videos, and these videos will be available through the exam portal only. Don't look for this video through the Bhasam, because as on date we are not posting anything through Bhasam. Whatever the videos we are having, we are posting through exam portal only. So don't look here and there. Please go through the video. These are very important. Once again I repeat, unless until you have the basic properly, you can't be a very good pianist. And as far as I am here, as far as I am your music teacher, piano teacher, it's my 100% will be there. I should try my best to make my each and every student a very good pianist. Only the thing is, I need your support, I need your help. In that case, whatever I am telling, whatever the video I am posting, whatever the lesson I am giving, please look at the videos properly. If you have the piano at your home, have some practice. And is there any confusion, let me know through my WhatsApp number. I am giving my WhatsApp number through all the videos. Today once again I am repeating my WhatsApp number. It's 9830497567. If you have any queries, let me know through my WhatsApp. Okay? I'll straight away go to the board. I'll discuss today about the value of the notes once again. Okay student, the same thing I told you several times. Once again I am repeating the same thing. I hope you could remember the earlier also. The same thing I told you also several times. This is the way we write a note. What is the name of the note? Do you know that? That was there in the exam also. Once again I repeat. This is semi breve. If I write a note like this, the note is named is semi breve. The value of the notes 4 counts. Just I'll check whether it is visible properly or not. Yes, this is semi-breve 4 counts. Okay. This is, can you remember that? This is called meaning. This is meaning 2 counts. This is 1 count, which is called crotchet. Yes, everything is nicely visible. This is 1 count. Once again, this is half count. What is that? Quaver. So student, now the question is, how to play all those notes? This 4 counts, how to play a 4 counts note? You have to stroke once, you have to hold for another 3 counts. Means, if you play the notes, tongue, you have to hold for another 3 counts. Tongue, 2, 3, 4. You should not take out your finger. That's the clinically correct once you play a semi-break note. Okay, that will be the clinically correct if you play a semi-break note. But when you are playing piano, piano is not a holding instrument. It's a stroke instrument. Mind it. If you hold the piano, it will not be sound for a no longer. Tongue, maybe it will be holding for another 3 to 4 counts, but not for a long time, because this is not a hold instrument. Okay, so it's a stroke instrument. So if you stroke it on that, tongue, 2, 3, 4. But if it is making sound or not, that doesn't make any difference. The thing is clinically correct means you have to hold the notes that side. Tongue, 2, 3, 4 means you have played a 4 counts notes, which is called semi-break. Once again I repeat, I will not be discussing about the things anymore. This is the last time I am talking about. Okay, next onwards I will be playing the practical, I will play the live on keyboard for you only. This is the last class I am having on basic of piano part 2 theoretical lessons. So this is semi-break. How to write a semi-break like this? How to play the things? Tongue, 2, 3, 4. This means 4 counts. Okay. Next come to the thing. Next, this is meaning. This is the way we write. How to play? Meaning means 2 counts. If there is a meaning note, how to play the note? Tongue, 2. You have to play once or you have to hold for another 1 count. Okay? Tongue, 2. Don't take out your hand. That will be the clinically correct way to play a meaning note. If you take out the hands, once again I repeat, piano is not a holding instrument. It's a stroke instrument. Once you make the strokes, it will be creating sound for few seconds, not for a long time. So you can't expect that it will be continuing for a longer time. No, but the thing is you should not take out the hand. Put your finger on the tongue, 2, means 2 counts. This is crotchet, C-R-O-T-C-H-E-T, crotchet, means 1 count. Simple. There is nothing hold. Just 1 count. Tongue, 1, 2, 3, 4, tongue. That's it. Okay? This is half counts. Okay. Half count means quaver. If I ever put a note on the lesson, you have to find it out. You have to understand that this is a quaver note. Quaver note means half count. How to play half count, that is the new things will be coming to you. I will be talking about right now. Okay. How to play half counts? Suppose this is 1. If you divide it from middle, this is half, this is half. When the half count comes, maybe this is a 1 count. Maybe this is 1 count, this is half, this is half. This half you have to play, this half you should not play. Then how to pronounce? When you are talking about the quaver, how to count the time signature fast, that you should know first. That is 1 and. 1 and means this half, 1 is half, this and is half. Mind it, student, properly. When the question arises for the quaver, means half count. How to play a half count? Before playing the half count, you should know how to differentiate, how to divide the note first. Okay, when we are talking about quaver, we divide the note, single crotchet. We divide the 1 note, 1 count note means the crotchet. into 2. How to pronounce 1 and? This one is half and is half. See, if I ask you how to differentiate a coeval, you should say that is 1 and. But if I ask you how to pronounce a coeval note, how you can divide a single count note into a coeval, you should reply this is through 1 and. Okay, this one is half count, this one and this half count. Once again I repeat, this one is half count, this and is half count. Now the question is, once I ask you to play a coeval note, either I will be asking you to play the 1, either I will be playing you the half. If I ask you to play 1 and, means it's equivalent to crochet. There is no use of talking about the coeval. Whenever I am talking about the coeval means, I am asking you, either you have to play 1, either you have to play and. Okay, if you want to play 1, not to play and means how to play 1 and. Means you have to play 1, you should not play and, tongue and. You should not hold for the and. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and tongue. No tongue and. If you count it into the 3, 4 counts, okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 means 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and tongue and. So means you are playing the tongue, not playing the hand. Tongue and you are not playing, you are not holding. But if you want to play the tongue and hold also, tongue and, you have to hold means that's the crochet count. Don't get confused, children, once again I repeat. Coeval means you have to divide a note. How to divide a note? Through this junction, through this pronunciation. 1 and. Either you have to play 1, either you have to play and. 1 is half, and is half. If you want to play the half, if you don't want to play 1, how to play? 1 and. 1 tongue. 1 you have to forego. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and tongue. 1 tongue. 1 you should not play. 1 tongue, 2 tongue, 3 tongue, 4 tongue. 1 tongue, 2 tongue, 3 tongue, 4 tongue. That's the way you have to play and only, not 1. If you want to play 1, not and, means tongue and. You should play tongue, take out a hand, tongue, once again take out hand, tongue, once again take out hand, tongue, take out your hand. Tongue and. Okay, students? Hope you understood this. Is there any confusion? You just let me know through my WhatsApp number. Otherwise, whenever you're finding some time, go through this video. There would not be any confusion for you. Okay? You just look at the videos, try to understand the video. Is there any confusion? Let me know through my WhatsApp. Now I'll be going for the time signature.